You're watching Masters in Trading Live with Jonathan Rose.
This just might be the best trade of the year. That's what I said when I originally shared this idea. And this weekend, to confirm the idea, Barron's ran a full one-pager about QXO. We've been talking about QXO for the last couple of months. I shared a document for free with you guys a couple of months back. We've been talking about QXO, I don't know, maybe 5-7 different videos. Well, Barron's jumped on the train this weekend. They know the story now of Brad Jacobs. Brad Jacobs is known to consolidate industries and 10x companies. Guys, my name is Jonathan Rose. I get on here every day the market's open, 11 a.m. Eastern time, to share some thoughts. Once in a while, we'll share our trade of the day. I'm really excited about today's because we're going to talk about QXO. I got the chat open. Good morning, everybody. Thanks so much for joining. Too many people to say hello to. Kim, Shelly, Enrique, Saul, Eric, everybody, thank you. Please give the video a thumbs up, subscribe. Let's get into the slide deck. Here we go. So literally, when I shared this idea, and I went back and I found this in our Discord, JR says he thinks QXO is going to be his best trade ever. What I meant is the best trade this year. I think, and that's when I originally put out the video, we will see, but I love the optimism. But QXO, it's been straight up since JR said to buy. They used to say when EF Hutton speaks, but now the market only listens to Jonathan. That is very nice to say, Greg. Appreciate that. Glockenspiel. Okay. Well, here it is, guys. Barron's this weekend. QXO is a bet on Brad Jacobs. I'll explain exactly who Brad Jacobs is. Time to buy. Well, welcome aboard, Barron's. A little late to the story. We shared this on May 19th. Now, we have traded QXO a few different times. We are still long QXO. I think QXO, last trade $20, can trade all the way up to 45. In the Barron's article, they talk about QXO trading above 40. Well, the first time that we got into this trade was May 19th. We got in right about here, and then 7:30. We probably got out right around here, and we're able to lock in 100%, 100%, or 200% on the total trade. We also did this trade 6-6. 6-6, we did, what did we do here? Probably right about here. We got a nice pop-up on 620. We took off the trade again. Another 200% in QXO. We are still sticking with this trade. We love QXO. Wait. In our Discord, QXO is issuing more stock because it was trading 15, but now it's trading 23. So I'm talking about this move because people were getting nervous when it dropped down. Why did it drop down? Why did it drop down? They're just raising money. Why are they raising money? Because they want to consolidate the building industry. I'm going to walk you through those stocks as well. But there's a reason it trades up and it trades down. It trades up and it trades down. All they're doing is raising money. Here's the founder spotlight on Brad Jacobs, the industry roll-up kings. Brad Jacobs, a proven leader. He did this with United Waste Systems, with URI, and this is Expo. He is still chairman of the board of Expo. Expo is a good 10x in the in the logistics field. His vision for QXO: grow from $0 to 50 billion. Another bullish reason for being in the trade. A little family business, Kushner, in July 2024, Affinity Partners. This is actually how I found the trade. I noticed that Affinity Partners was a big backer of this Brad Jacobs company. They invested $150 million at $9 a share. That helped the $11.2 billion of Beacon Roofing Supply. And this capital base gives QXO a war chest for further M&A. This is what we shared. The public companies that may be acquired. Now look at this, because this is pretty cool. If I go here and we look at our QXO, if I can find it, there we go. QXO acquisitions. BXC. Here, let me put market cap so you guys can see these names are on the move. All of them higher. Why? Because there's consolidation going on, and this gives us more confidence that this is the right trade. So look, BXC we shared at a 600 million market cap. Right now, it's got a 664 million market cap, about 10% higher. GMS, they've already been bought. Look, GMS. There was a bidding war. Who was the bidding war between? Home Depot, another company that wouldn't mind consolidating this industry. So we shared this back in, this is in June. In May, we're back here. Bid comes in for GMS from Home Depot. QXO is in a bidding war. Home Depot ends up winning, but fine. This one's gone. What about Site? Site is a $6 billion company. It's at 6.5. That's up 10% as well. BLDR, they're not going to buy this. It's a $15 billion company. BLDR is about 15.6 right now as well. QXO is about 13.9. These are the companies QXO is looking to consolidate the building industry, and they're doing it backed by a superstar, a pure superstar. Here's Rick. Nearly all the names on the QXO list are cranking. BXC, Builder, Site. It's an industry trade led by QXO. Why this trade works? Let me get a show of hands, guys. Who's in QXO actually? Give me a yes or a show of hands if you're in QXO, and if you're not, does this trade make sense? Whenever we look for trades, we want substance. We want a story-backed trade. So when that trade goes against us, we have confidence to stay in that trade. Without the confidence and the reason behind the trade, when it goes against you, how are you possibly going to stay in the trade? Wow, we are flooded with yeses. Yes. More yeses than I can even say. I love this. I think QXO is going to trade over $40. I think QXO is going to trade over $40. Jacobs, he's done this multiple times. The industry is ready for transformation. They are backed by big money. First mover advantages, multiple expansion. There's a reason, many reasons, why QXO will continue to trade higher, but seeing it on Barron's and QXO in our Discord, I just want to share this. 282 comments about QXO since we originally shared this phenomenal trade. We will continue talking about this trade, but please, now that Barron's has shared the story publicly, this story is going to go mainstream. QXO, it's up small today. It is a big, fat, sloppy buy. That's what I think, guys. Get in there. It is a phenomenal trade. What I always do now is we switch over to our All Access. All Access, you guys hang tight. I got a trade recommendation coming your way. For everybody else, if you're not part of All Access, you can try the investorplace.com/challenge 2025. It's the easiest way to check out our community. It gets you in there for 2 weeks for under $100, and you can see if this style of trading is right for you. For everybody in All Access, you guys hang tight. We'll be right back. For everybody else, give a thumbs up, subscribe. I'll see you guys tomorrow, 11 a.m. Eastern Time. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Hey guys. Oh, I feel so short. I got to